Coming up on News in Depth, man remanded to prison for attempted murder of wife, fetus found in city drain, woman attempts to smuggle cocaine out of the country, and 3 arrested after high-speed chase. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Eva Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, a man was today remanded to prison for the attempted murder of his ex-wife. A London resident accused of burning his former wife was today remanded to prison. The man, 34-year-old Alfred DeYoung, appeared before Magistrate Marissa Mettelhauser in the Albion Magistrates Court, where he was charged with attempted murder and remanded to prison until February 20th. DeYoung was arrested by police on Saturday at the scene of an accident in the mining town of Linden. DeYoung is accused of throwing acid on his reputed wife Shondell Williamson last Thursday after laying wait for her a short distance from her home in New Amsterdam. Williamson, who is 26 years old, has 2 sons together with DeYoung. Reports are that the man was dressed as a woman while he executed his cruel act. Shondell Williamson's attack comes some weeks after a mother of 1 was attacked and killed by her husband at her place of work, while another had her hand chopped off by a man she shared a relationship with. We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, I ain't gonna get locked up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beeson Windows and Doors. Engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Buy 10 windows and get one 24x16 bathroom window absolutely free. No tricks, no gimmicks, and no hidden fees. Prices starting from $13.5 VAT inclusive. So visit our showroom today at Lot 1228 New Eccles Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street and save big on UPVC or aluminum windows. To order now, call 622-4197 or 226-1292. A man's beer.
Welcome back. A fetus was discovered in a city drain.
A fetus was found in a drain in Thomas and Church Street by a weeding gang attached to the Georgetown Mayor City Council this morning. Persons in the area believe that the fetus was dumped there overnight. Upon making the discovery, the workers immediately alerted the Guyana Police Force, who quickly surrounded the scene. Some of the curious onlookers at the scene describe it as a cruel act. Some said the fetus could have been disposed of properly, while others said it was unfortunate.
A woman was today arrested at the Chedijakan International Airport as she attempted to smuggle cocaine out of the country. A Guyanese woman was today busted at the Chedijakan International Airport as she attempted to take cocaine out of the country. The woman, whose name has not been released, was about to board a Toronto-bound flight early Tuesday morning when agents of the narcotics branch of the Guyana Police Force found close to 10 pounds of cocaine sealed in books in the woman's suitcase. She was immediately arrested as the agents removed the 4 parcels of the illegal substance from her suitcase. Investigators intend to question her more about the discovery before she faces drug trafficking charges later this week. Both Kanu and police narcotics have noticed an increase in efforts to ferry cocaine to Canada over the past months. Law enforcement sources confirmed that drug enforcement agencies in Canada are also paying attention to the increased efforts.
Takes the hassle out of online shopping, making it faster, easier, and cheaper. With 4 flights weekly from Miami, get your item within days of delivery at our Miami warehouse. Register at www.passpacks.com and start shopping right away, or order at our local office at 188 Waterloo Street. We even deliver your item straight to your door if you need. You pay for the actual weight of your item, so you save on your freight. Passpack, your cheaper alternative for online shopping. A division of Pass Cargo Guyana. Visit us today at 188 Waterloo Street, Georgetown, next to the former Astor Cinema, or contact us on telephone number 223-0738. You can also visit us on Facebook.
3 arrested after high-speed chase on the east coast of Demerara.
The police have arrested 3 men following a high-speed chase along the East Coast Public Road on Tuesday afternoon. The men were processed at Sparrowdam Police Station. This newscast understands that the occupants of the motor vehicle were observed acting in a suspicious manner, causing the cops to give chase. The men sped off and turned through a street at Industry, but the swift turning of the vehicle caused the men to topple. As the car toppled, one of the men plunged out of the vehicle, grabbed the bag, jumped on the road and rode off. The police gave chase, but when they finally caught up with the motorcycle, the man tossed something into the nearby trench and fled, according to an eyewitness. He was eventually apprehended. The police also managed to apprehend 2 other suspects, while the 4th escaped. Back at the scene where the car turned over, the police managed to arrest 2 of the remaining 3 occupants, while another made good his escape. The police took the men back to the scene but failed to locate anything. The investigations into the matter are ongoing.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.